Hello, Americans, and other friends and subscribers around the world. Back again. Well, yeah, that's all I got to say about that. We are, this is a 10-year flood, exactly 10 years to the day Miss Kitty just discovered. So, I got some lakefront property. We have a levee down here that breached. We are flooded down below, which is the lowerland. And yeah, like I said, this is the 10-year flood and it ain't good. That's it. Okay, that's it. Oh,
I'm just showing the water.
Yeah. But we didn't get the cabin.
Nope, or the chickens.
Didn't get the cabin or the... Yeah, it's pretty bad, man. Pretty dang bad. That's what life on a creek bottom, baby. Life on a creek bottom. So, up here, you still see, we're high and dry. This, chickens are all good. Cabin's all good so far. The crick, I'll show it, but then right to here, man. It's one way to clean your property. This is yeah, it's pretty bad, and it runs all the way down. I'm gonna go fire up the tractor here in a bit. The levee, or whatever you want to talk about it, that I've built up gave way, or it actually breached it. It was a lot deeper. Back when 10 years ago, when we had this this much water, is when we had a culvert back here, and then it was really, because it was coming out over here behind the chicken coop, and it was a lot. It was way bad, and it was flooded all this too, which this is actually a hump, and hopefully it don't breach that. It's supposed to rain today, which that'll help, and then colder temps tonight, which might slow it down, and then tomorrow night, which is supposed to freeze. So hey man, it is what it is. Just that where you want it. Ooh, you looking hot today, Miss Kitty. Are y'all ready?
I'm ready.
So, it's receding a little bit. Been digging a lot of trenches. Yeah, just a little bit. But anyway, I got this surprise package, and I went to open it because I wasn't sure what it was, and then when I opened like this, I was like, oh, I probably want to do this on camera. And this is from Mike and Jane. Mike and Jane. This is Illinois, isn't it? No,
Iowa.
That's Iowa. Sorry, man. My brain, I had a stroke.
He uses that excuse a lot.
Yeah.
For a lot of things.
Alright, what we got here? Hey,
I
man.
like that paper bag.
Ooh, hey, dude, I like that. I like that.
Oh. That's funny.
I ain't saying it, but I'm showing it. I love it.
I like that. That's funny. Is it a sticker or just a card? Oh,
It's a sticker,
it's a sticker.
man. I'll
Feels
put
like a
that right
sticker.
on the
That's
back of my
funny.
shit. Then we've got... Whoa, what is
Oh,
this?
that's neat. You need some glasses? I think there's some. I saw something sitting here somewhere.
Sure ain't too. You like that paper sack, don't you?
I do. Isn't that funny?
That's that's Miss Kitty's
Yeah,
gift.
I get excited about
So I've
small
got this.
things.
So let's see what this is. I do need. Whoa, man. Okay.
You want me to read it?
Yeah. Come on, I don't have any damn glasses in.
A choice selection of Negro, Dutch, and Hayseed verses. Carbon County. I don't even
Comicalites.
Comicalites.
I don't have
Illustrated.
any idea.
It is a very, very,
Very old
book.
Very cool.
It's very soft.
I need some.
Yeah, go get your spectacles.
It's driving me nuts. Oh.
Boy, it jumps straight to the index. I was looking for a, it almost looks like Braille.
Yeah, that's crazy. You started driving me nuts.
Boy, I feel like that's Braille. Look at that.
She's slow. Yours sincerely. Look at this picture. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I don't. Is this what you're looking for?
Mm-hmm.
Rawlins, Wyoming. Copyrighted. It doesn't have a date, man. I would say. Oh, here we go. Nope.
Nope. Reserved.
Man, I really don't.
Do some research on that.
All these are. These parting words. It's almost like poems. Man, thank you very much.
Yeah, that
is very cool. I'll definitely, little Jim. Under a hedge by the roadside, a wretched young lad I met, seeking a place to lay his head. 'Twas a sight I shall ne'er forget. His clothes were in rags and tatters. His face was sallow and thin. He was a child of misfortune, and his name was Little Jim. Dude, I like it. Cool. Yeah, that is way cool, man. Thank you very much. That's definitely something I'll treasure. I'll be looking at that. Okay.
Okay, hello, fellow American. Howdy, Hillbilly and Miss Kitty. I am Mike Clay and my wife, Jane. We are from central Iowa, in the hills along the Des Moines River Valley. We have been watching your channel for some time. Seems you and I are cut from the same chunk of leather. Anyway, knowing you like old books and are not offended by something not politically correct by today's standards, I'm sending you a book you might enjoy. I think we will definitely enjoy it.
Yeah, that would be cool. That is cool.
Oh, and a bumper sticker and that a buddy gave me. Best of luck with your recovery. He's recovering very, very nicely. I'm sure you guys can hear it in his voice. Just be thankful you didn't take the jab, or you probably wouldn't have made it.
Yeah, no kidding. That's what I always worry about when I'm in there. And they're giving me shots and doing all that, man. I don't trust nobody.
Best wishes and prayers. P.S. I tried to find out when this was published. Yeah, obviously we couldn't see it. The only thing I found was that the Journal Press, Rawlins, Wyoming, was in business from 1879 to 1919.
Yeah, that's awesome. And that's the same when I would have guessed this, late 1800s to early 1900s. Thank you very much.
That's going to be fun researching it too.
Yeah, man, and the feel of it.
The softness. That's why I said it's so soft.
See how you can bend it like that? Man, that is...
it's a quality printing.
Yeah. That is very cool. I love old poems and stuff. That was that Jim one. That was cool.
Little Jim.
Yep. And then the way they do words and stuff, that throws you off.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That was. I ain't saying nothing. But I agree.
I think y'all can read.
Yeah. So, So the flood. Yesterday, I went out with the tractor. Man, right as it started breaching, it was crazy. It was early. What was it, about 4 o'clock? Got back from the doctors, and it and the doctor thing all went good. They're changing stuff around. I got to go have more heart crap, but it was just starting to breach as we came in. And I thought, well, man, I'll get the tractor and try to, you know, freaking get the levee or whatever up more kind of along the, and I ended up getting the tractor stuck in the mud, man. I mean, like stuck to the hub. And then Red pulled me out with this little truck, man. He's burning him off, but he got it out.
Yeah.
And so then I got the tractor up out of it, and then I was nervous to go too far out there. You know, it's kind of hard to deal with that, you know, especially in the mud, man. You just...
You know, when it's wet, it's...
SOL. So, as long as, man, it does, as long as it don't come up, man, good Lord willing, that we keep, them creeks are rising. And I know, because I always get people, you know, that wasn't...
About
they ain't talking about cricks. Yeah, they're talking about Crick Indians, but I'm talking about Crick. But so man, as long as it's, you know, stays away from the cabin and everything like that. This is 10 years, man. 10 years to the day. Yesterday.
Yep.
10 years to the day since the big flood 10 years ago. So, man, something like a 10-year cycle.
Yeah.
And if that, or not levee, culvert, if that culvert was still in there, I think this would have been worse.
Oh, definitely.
Than 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is the worst flood we've ever had.
With the culvert out.
Yes, with the culvert out. Yeah, with the culvert out. But if it would have been, it would have really been bad if we still had that culvert, which would have been flooded every year if we had the culvert. So that's all I got, man. I'm gonna go out there and dig some trenches. It's supposed to rain now.
Yeah, the rains are coming.
But so please remember to like, subscribe, and share. It helps keep the lights on, the home fires burning, them propane tanks, fool. Check out the links below, and the t-shirts, and the stickers. I guess you can email us for that stuff. You got anything to say, Miss Kitty? You're just over there looking pretty? She's looking hot. It's a good day. It's a good day to just cuddle up and hide from the flood.
You said we were just going to play a game or two.
I know, man. I want to play some games with you. Good Lord willing. And them creeks don't rise.
We'll be back again tomorrow.
See ya.
Bye.